We have a story to tell, and we're very much a part of the history of Charlottesville.
Charlottesville, Virginia, that is. The home of Bernadette Whitsett Hammond and Edwina St. Rose, and also home to the University of Virginia's campus. But on this campus, and 15 minutes away from the school, are two cemeteries of the African American former enslaved. The Daughters of Zion Cemetery, where Bernadette and Edwina's ancestors are, and Maury Cemetery, a burial ground which lies between the Hereford Dormitory and a construction site on Virginia's campus. One Saturday in February, we caught up with anthropological archaeologist Professor Lynn Rainville, who took us across Charlottesville to explore these forgotten cemeteries and meet two descendants determined to restore the resting place of their people. We first stopped on campus.
All right. Here, this is, a very urban spot surrounded by football stadiums, and we just passed the computer science department. In the fall, hundreds of thousands of people are in that stadium, every Saturday, rooting on their team. And this slave cemetery is surrounded by dorms where thousands of students live. And it's safe to say hardly any of them realize it's a slave cemetery. Well, it's only really been in the last 5 or 10 years as awareness has finally increased. Because through a lot of the 20th century, when people discovered slave cemeteries, or rediscovered, ran across them again later, the sense was, well, the stones, they don't have names on them, they don't necessarily have dates, we're not sure who's buried here, no one's probably going to notice if we just move these stones away. And no matter where you were on that spectrum, very few slave owners were willing to give the enslaved community a valuable piece of land.
That's my great-grandmother, Phil. My great-grandmother.
Because we always talked about our ancestors. We knew that we had to share that story with future generations to realize what strong people we originate from and to be proud of who we are as people.
Well, it's the final resting place, and it's basically the only monument to a lot of the lives of the people buried here.
We intend to preserve and restore this cemetery and bring it to its rightful place as a landmark in the city of Charlottesville.